Okay, here's our second attempt of 100 birds, 100 chicks. So, the first attempt that we did with this, it wasn't as successful, but I was on the highway trucking a lot more back then, so I'm home just dispatching my trucks now, so I'll be able to attend to them a lot more. And so normally what we had done, I made this little. Actually, this was like a sandbox originally for my kids when they were like 3. But I made use of it like this in our coop. So, but I'd hang the lights from there and then just over top. And I remember we had this little metal shelter thing that had been wrecked by the wind, and so I took a piece of the roof part off and just put a truck tarp over top of it, make a bit of a better way to contain the heat for them. They're all huddled up in that corner because I just come and originally I had 2 just hanging down the middle bar there, but I found that it wasn't quite enough. They were still huddling a lot. So that's always kind of been our issue, is when they start huddling like that together, then they kill each other, because they suffocate or trample each other or whatever. So, at that time we'd come in and find 1 or 2 dead and from overnight, and so we had to do something better this time. So I just added these strips of wood to go across so that I can add a third heat lamp in there, spread the heat out a little bit instead of just 2 down the middle. So that should help. They weren't huddled bad, but still enough that I didn't like it. So I added that third one in there. If I need to, I can add a 4th one. But I find the truck tarp does help a lot. Helps to contain the heat a lot, and just kind of makes it more comfortable for them. And we'll see how it goes. If this is successful, I mean, soon I'll have to take this out, because often what happens after a couple weeks, they start hopping over it, and then they get left out. And actually, that's another way we've found that sometimes they die because one will get adventurous and hop out, and then he doesn't have the sense to hop back in, or he can't because it's kind of too tall outside. And so then they freeze. It's still getting down to 0. Maybe not quite 0 overnight, but it's still getting a little cool overnight, so gotta make sure we keep these little birds warm. So hopefully this will be a little more successful, and we haven't lost a bird yet. It's been almost a week, and so it's good. We haven't lost one yet, and so this one likes that light. So we'll hope that we can keep that up. We'll keep you updated.